Hello everybody and welcome back to Captain Hype TV. Today I took out our electrical Golf to this beautiful spot to share with you our experiences of the first 4 weeks of ownership. So let's take a closer look. We ordered the car last year in November and received it just 4 weeks ago. It's a brand new electrical Golf from Volkswagen, and the first 4 weeks were quite amazing. I was really surprised, I must say, by the car, and we already did 3,600 kilometers with it, as my wife is doing at least 160 kilometers per working day. Let's take a look at the engine. So quite some difference to the people that are used to a Frank. As I said, they just put an electric drive system into a combustion engine car. And there is some space left in here. You will see with my hand when I put my hand down here. So you could easily improve the space situation here by, let's say, 30 to 40% more density of packing the different systems. But it's not a 100% battery electric vehicle that was designed for it, and that's why I think they did a pretty good job. The trunk is really okay, the size. I assume there is a little bit more space underneath the floor of the trunk due to the batteries, but it's sufficient space to put the charging cables. So we've got the 220 volt alternating currency loading brick cable and the normal charging cable, and some tool and the first aid kit. And we were really astonished that we can divide the rear seats. We hadn't ordered it, and you can divide the rear seats, which is quite practical to load the trunk. And in the middle there's even a small window which you can open. If you've got long thin stuff to load, you can load it through this gap here, so that's quite smart as well. Let's check out the rear seat. I'm 1.92 m and no stress. I fit in quite well, so you can really take adults on the rear seat. Enough space. Also, I have some headroom left. Yeah, if you want to check it out, you can sit in any Golf, I guess. It's around about the same. Maybe the floor has come a little bit, I'm not too sure, due to the battery. So, inside the car on the driver's seat, it's also quite a lot of space. Also here, no problem with the headroom. And as already said, it's all Golf quality. Here you've got the multifunctional steering wheel. And we have chosen the option for the digital cockpit. On the left hand side you can see the recuperation indicator in green and the power indicator in blue, as well as on the bottom left in blue the battery indicator, and in the center on the bottom of this left area you see the range which we still have in the battery, 218 kilometers. I must say that's quite accurate. It really adjusts quickly to your driving style, also during driving, so it's a very accurate indicator, very good. In the center you see Upstart 14,5 Kilowattstunden, 14.6 kilowatt hours, your average assumption. In the real center of the screen there is a representation of the car, and on the right hand side you've got the speed indicator. Here in the center we find a touchscreen navigational system. It's a combustion engine navigation system because it's got all the filling stations. It visualizes the filling stations, some of them even with the brand signal, with the branding sign like the Shell sign. And I found in my area one charging station, and that is the charging station of the local Volkswagen dealer. But we do not use the navigation for charging. We always charge at home or in a local shopping mall. So we don't use it for that. You see it's a ICE conversion, this car. Standard climate control in the center. And here you've got the gear shifting from parking to ride to going backwards and neutral. And in the center you've got some space for your drinks or the disinfection for your fingers in Corona times. All in all, I like the design, and it's of Volkswagen quality, so very high quality. The charging port is on the right side of the car. You can open it like this, and you can charge it with the normal Type 2 plug in Europe. And for sure we took also the CCS option, the quick charging option. It's 40 kilowatt of charging power you can use. You've got these two little buttons here. The one is for immediate charging. The other is if you have set some special scheduling, you can initiate it from here. And the 40 kilowatt charging is quite comfortable. That means if the car is empty, you can charge it up in 40 to 50 minutes depending on how low your state of charge was. And at home with the normal 11 kilowatt Tesla wallbox we use the standard Tesla wallbox with the Type 2 plug. No problem, in some hours the car is full. And in the shopping mall we get round about 100-150 kilometers per shopping if the shopping mall has got a CCS adapter, a CCS charging port. So what you get for your money is really a robust car in Volkswagen quality, and we have been driving it now for 3,600 kilometers, and I'm really surprised. You've got the very good quality. It's not a high-tech iPhone on wheels as a Tesla, but it's a very good alternative, especially with all the financial support you get at the moment from the government in Germany. And we really like the car for the daily commuting. It already took 3,600 kilometers. And I will continue to report on our experience with this car, as we will put quite a significant amount of kilometers on it in the next years. That's it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If so, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe my channel. If you've got any questions concerning this car, or tips, or maybe a video you would like me to do on some special feature, just let me know. As already said, there will be several videos following with our experience of this car. So, hope to see you soon again. Bye.